Welcome to the session on Need for Retirement Planning. Learning Objectives. The main objectives of this video are to list the reasons to plan for retirement and assess the plans for retirement. At the end of this video, you will be able to describe the reasons to plan for retirement and identify the plans for retirement. Did you know that the life expectancy of a 65-year-old presently is 20 or 25 years? This means that about half of the people will live above the age of 85, 90 or even 100. Now, what if you were one of those people? Have you done enough to save as much as you can? Is it enough? Will it last you your whole life? These are the questions that may hurt to be answered right away rather than when you are in stressed financial situation. That's why we need to plan for retirement. Retirement has many factors to consider. It may take a lot of time and planning to ensure that you are secure of your finances. Retirement planning today is more complex and considered several factors like rising healthcare, elevated lifestyles, exposure to harmful substances, and stress of active careers. After looking at so many factors, are you thinking, is my money going to last me till I'm 80 or 85? People are generally ignorant about their retirement. They are unaware of how long they are going to live, how much they will need during retirement, and how much they will actually be left with after calculating rising inflation. The reality is, it takes a lot of money to retire today if you want your resources to last you till the end of your life. This is true even if you have a pension scheme that will cover a part of your expenses for the rest of your life. Let's take a look at this graphic. Think of the retirement savings as 25 to 30%. This means that for every 1 lakh of your asset, you should accumulate 25,000 to 30,000 of its value towards your retirement income. Let's look at how a woman who is 60 years old should look to plan her retirement income. Assume that this woman is single and earns Rs 60,000 per month from her pensions and rental income. Now, let's assume she needs 75% of this amount to take care of herself and a little bit more to travel and see her close ones. So, this leaves about 10,000 rupees with her as savings at the end of every month. Now, this may seem like an obvious and comfortable choice for the retiree, as the expenses are taken care of and she has extra money. But what about health care for when she is 90? What about paying for old age personal care? What about sudden expenses like home repairs or emergency travel costs? The reality is we are never really financially secure. Averaging out the contemporary retirement planning advices and practices, the spending percentage is around 4% of your total wealth per year as expenses. Save the rest and allocate them in investments that will contain a 25% share of equities and a 75% share in FDs and bank deposits. What you save from this income can then be reinvested in some safer allocations separately to have 75% in securities and 25 to 30% in equities. This does not guarantee that you will have enough if you should celebrate your 100th birthday, but It will definitely leave you with enough to have a small celebration on becoming a centurion. What are the important points to be considered for successful retirement planning? Think that you will live long. Plan that you will retire early. Beat the inflation before it beats you. Provide for contingencies. Provision for increased medical expenses after retirement. Provide for your spouse and dependents who may outlive you. Be vigilant about sources of your retirement income. Educate yourselves about retirement savings plan. Plan for an income for life. And take professional investment advice that works. In this session, we have covered the need for retirement planning and the means to plan for retirement. Thanks for watching this video.